Yes, we are live. Hello, my people. Just a quick question for all of us. If today, or say tomorrow, that job that you have that has been a very good source of income for you, taking care of you and your family, if tomorrow it is taken away from you, because that is very possible, we have seen it happen. What is your plan B that you have prepared to take care of you in such situation? What have you laid on ground? Or say you are someone who practices with a license and tomorrow anything happens and you cannot practice with that license. What is that plan B, that alternative that you are laying down today or that you have prepared to take care of you and your family, especially financially? Good morning, my people. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. My name is Bridget. I'm a registered nurse, like a lot of you already know. And I am married with kids. I am transmitting live to you from the US. Here I have these beautiful ladies who are also co-business partners with me. They are online mentors. And today we're going to be talking about the need for us all, especially as immigrants, to have an alternative source of income, no matter what you do, no matter what area of specialty or what walk of life you belong to. It is very important that we all establish an alternative means of income, a plan B. I'm going to be letting my co-hosts introduce themselves and you will get to know them better. All right, Cora, can we get to know you?
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching us from. As you all know, my name is Cora. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in the US with my family. I'm a registered nurse and also a proud digital business owner. I'm going to pass it on to Esther to introduce herself too.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching us from at this moment. Today we are live, and my name is Esther. I am originally from Cameroon, a mom, a wife, and I am a digital business owner. So we are here to ask you people. I don't know what else to say. Ask or let's discuss about it. Think and ask ourselves if should in case you have an accident today or you are sick or you have been laid off from your 9 to 5 job, what would be your plan B? So that's the topic of today. So just sit aside and hear us talk and see how you too can be part of this community so you can transform your life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Esther and Cora, for that beautiful introduction. Yes, my people, it is a question for us all. It is a very big and important question. If tomorrow you are not able to go to work for, say, 1 month, 2 months, what will sustain you and your family? If tomorrow you lose that thing that makes it possible for you to work and earn, what would you do? So today we are bringing to us, reminding us that it is the need for us to create another. It can be a business. It can be something else that helps you earn. No matter how big your salary may be, you might be earning 5, 6 figures every year as salary. But it is still important that you establish something that you can earn from, no matter how little that plan B is. Something that you have control over, that someone, because whatever someone is controlling in your life is not guaranteed. That person can take it away tomorrow and you will be stranded. But once you have been able to create something that you have control over, something that you can use to control your time, control where you work and when you work, how you earn, then I would say that is a very big step towards freedom for you, because you can decide when and where you can work, where you go, when you go, how you go. Time is a very big factor in everybody's life. Gaining time freedom is as important as having food to eat. Once you have no control over your time and somebody can push you here and there, tell you when you can resume work, tell you when you should resume, how you should resume, how long you should work, how many minutes of break you should have, and you don't have control over such things, and you just have to go. because you need to make ends meet. You need to earn a living. You need to feed your families, clothe them, get shelter over their heads, and somebody decides whether to cut down on what you earn or to increase it, and by how much they increase it for you. My people, we are worth so much more than these things. If you are able to establish something for yourself and grow it over time, you will see that, because we have seen this in our community. We have seen people supersede and exceed their expectation in their earning in this business. People who did not imagine in their wildest dream that they can earn more than what they were earning from their job through this business. We have seen how this business has surprised them. So today I don't want to say too much. I'm going to let my co-host talk more about this important topic and questions that we are bringing to us, because sometimes we start working and we are earning, especially for us that are in diaspora, those of us who have traveled from our home countries into greener pastures, into lands that are flowing with milk and honey. Because of course, these countries, whether you're in the US, Canada, Australia, UK, Europe, whatever part of a developed country you are in, these countries are flowing with milk and honey. You just need to make that decision to tap into the source of this milk and honey that is flowing. Until you do that, most of us are going to be living paycheck to paycheck and feeding from hand to mouth. So this is the question and the awareness and the reminder we are bringing to you today, in case you are someone who has become very comfortable with what you are earning. You have become very comfortable because you can eat today. Somebody said, don't just sit at home and maybe go to work, earn from paycheck to paycheck, and you're able to eat apples, and you think because the apple is very sweet, it will always be there. It can be taken from you. So having said that, I'm going to be giving these, my beautiful ladies, the floor to stress more on this important topic. Over to you, Cora. Yes, Cora. Just tell us more about the need for us to create an extra stream of income.
Especially we in diaspora, we need to have another source of income. One source of income, I think is like outdated, because anything can happen. This life is full of uncertainty. So what happens to you if tomorrow you cannot be able to go to work? You cannot provide for your family. Would they be okay? Will your family be okay if you're not able to work? Will you be okay? So these are the tough questions we need to ask ourselves. Tomorrow, you can go to work tomorrow and they will tell you, oh, I don't think we need your service anymore. Will you force them? Will you force yourself on them that you must work there? Because your placenta is not buried there. It's not even your father's property, So that is the need for us to have a plan B, no matter how small you think it is. Because sometimes, like if you are working and earning, we don't really think we need something like that. But till something happens, that's when our eyes will clear. You'll be like, oh my God. And before you know it, you'll be late on your bills. Your mortgage will not even be able, in short, you will just be homeless. That is, in this part of the world, it's very easy for you to be homeless. So for us to prevent all of those things, we need to have a plan B. Even if I heard some people were saying that even if you are going to work and they're paying you, that you need to pay yourself from that work that you're doing. That is just like telling you the importance of having something on the side for yourself, something to fall back on if something happens to you. Nobody knows. God forbid, you can go. People are dying like chicken these days. You can go out, maybe you can just go and you'll be hit by a vehicle and you have an accident. You come back home. You can't go to work. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can't do it. What will you do? So that is why we are here to encourage you guys. Start now to have a plan B. Start now. Don't put your eggs in one basket. Diversify. Just like we just said, do something outside. Like some of us that are nurses that we work on with license. So what if your license is being suspended? What will you do? So that diversify. Put your hands in different places, and you will see yourself blossoming. Okay, start a plan B. Don't forget, every family deserves a plan B. No matter, even if you're earning 6 figures, you need to have a plan B. Don't depend on your job. These days, there's AI. They are taking over jobs. So what if they tell you, bye-bye? What will you do? So start now to make a plan B. That is what I have to tell you. Over to you, Esther. Bridget, you're muted.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yes. I just want to say, people that are doubting this social media world, there are so many of them out there. For example, myself, if I didn't take action by starting this business, I don't know where I would have been at this moment, because just last year, 12th of August, I have a fatal accident. If I didn't have this business, I don't know what would have been my plan B. Why staying at home, taking care of myself to get healed so I can go back to work, but I was still making ends meet on my business at the comfort of my house. So we are here today to talk to you, my brothers, my sisters, immigrants. We move here at the age of many of us, 35, 40, 50. Many are rushing to go to school to get a better paid job. How long do you think you are going to work? How long do you think you are going to have that strength again in you the way you were before? No, you are not going to have the strength. Here you stand on your feet 24 hours. Let me say 12 hours, 16 hours. Some people do 24 because they have two jobs. They have two jobs. So if should in case something happen to you, what will be your plan B? What will be that source of income that will be giving you something to pay your mortgage, to pay your car loan? Your family back home depend on you. You yourself, you are not in good health. What will you do? When I started this business, at the same time, let me say, in the year 2020, before starting the business, my husband lost his 9 to 5 job before I left the hospital, coming back home. His 9 to 5 job that he has been there for over 8 years, he lost his job. Few months after, he was diagnosed of diabetes. He was at home. I myself was at home with a baby. I couldn't walk. So when I saw this business, I was like, God, this is an opportunity, something that will help us. And I took action, starting the business. If I didn't take that leap of faith, I said, these are the challenges that I am facing, and I need to come out of it. This is something that can help me. And today, I can say yes. I have my own business that is under my name. I work at the comfort of my house. I set my own schedule. I do what I want. So if you are there, you don't have a plan B. You are working tirelessly. You are working under somebody. Anytime, any day, they will tell you that you are out of here. We don't need your service anymore. What will be your plan B? What will you do? How will you feel? What will you tell your kids that you have been laid off from your 9 to 5 job? Before starting to look for another job, it will take maybe 2 or 3 weeks because they will do all the background check and everything. And so, is that what you want? If you want to do something like that, or before looking for another job, at least you know that you have a business somewhere that is covering everything, your bills and everything. You have less stress, less worry. You'll be at home. You know that whether the job come or not, at least you have your business. So we just want to encourage you people out there that I know many of you really want to do this business, but one thing or the other is trying to pull you people back. Many of you are asking family members, friends, their own opinion of if you should take action on this business or not. But that is not the right thing. You are the one facing those challenges. You are the one facing those difficult moments. You are in your house. They are not there. When the time to pay your bills, you don't have the money, you are the one facing those challenges. Why not make that decision for yourself and check out on this business so that you will be free from less stress and bothering of waking up an alarm clock every blessed day? So sit down and reflect back what you really wanted to do, the things that you wanted to do in the year 2024, and now we are into a new year. What are those things? What are you missing? How do you intend to improve those situations? What are you thinking of doing? What is pulling you back? So think and see how you can put in yourself together and build yourself up and take that decision that I want to do something. Give yourself, like I always say, give yourself a lifetime gift that you are going to be proud of. Starting this year, we are still in the month of January, although it's almost at the end, but gift yourself a lifetime gift by starting this online business that you are going to be happy and appreciate it and say, and you can travel without asking for permission. You are going to travel all over the world without waking up an alarm clock, without leaving your home, just on your bed, and you still make ends meet. So we are here as, you know, in different part of the world, people in all walks of life, we are into this business. So we just want to encourage you. If you really want to do it, do the needful. Connect with any of us here as we are here. Our links are there, and start your own business today. You will not regret it. Tomorrow you will come back and thank us. If you know what is happening in this community, my brother, my sister, you'll be like, you'll be like, this is not real. So come and
Yes.
take your 2 eyes and check it out. They say, follow who knows the way. Follow
Yeah.
who knows the way. You know us, you are seeing us every blessed day. You have been seeing us. So follow us and let's build this community together.
Thank you very much. Yes, that was so inspiring and informative. Yes, my people, there is no time for us to, because every day we are getting older. As we keep celebrating our birthdays, that is how we keep getting older. And we have all seen it here that the economy keeps changing by the day. Sometimes we are in recession, some other times it's inflation. If you go to the market today and you buy things, by the time you're going back the next month, the cost of things, that same thing you bought, the price has increased. And the same thing applies to so many other areas of our lives, our expenses. But that's even the job, apart from the fact that it's possible for somebody to lose a job, even that job that you have, whether it's 10 jobs, and there's a limit to the, thank God being, God is fair. He made it possible for all of us to have 24 hours in the day, right? In that 24 hours, even if you are so strong, you cannot do 10 jobs. You can't work all around 24 hours for 7 days a week. You cannot, because you are human. You are made of flesh and bones. There is a limit to what your body can carry. What if you can create something that will take off so much stress from you, something that you can stay from the comfort of your home and run a business, a lifetime legacy, generational wealth, create it, take one step at a time, build upon this business. And before you know it, you have something that will carry you through your life, whether you are working for somebody or not, something that will give you that opportunity to be able to travel and go wherever you want to go. A business that you will come in and get a lot of inspiration from people whose lives have been changed. Come and hear people's stories. You see people who are like you, people from the same kind of background as you, people that have been able to liberate themselves from the same kind of situation that you are in. Reach out today. We are also immigrants like you watching us. We took that bold step because we wanted a change for ourselves. A lot of us paid so much to come abroad. A lot of us spent both time, energy. Some of us have to study so hard. Some of us had to pay, maybe through our immigration process and the rest, just so that we can come here. Paid flight. Yes, sometimes we understand that skepticism is okay. You can doubt, you are afraid, but remember that you took a plane from your country, traveled a very long distance to get to that place that they call green pasture, a land that has opportunities, virtually equal opportunity for everybody. You weren't sure if that plane was going to land where you were going, if that plane will safely take you to your destination, but you still took that risk because you believed you were going for something good. That is the same thing. Risk, life is a risk, right? Life in itself is very risky. And it is only the ones who take that bold step to take risk in their life that become successful. If you continue to stay in your comfort zone because you are afraid to take risk, you cannot go anywhere. You will stay in one place, and before you know it, even what you are earning can no longer take care of you and your family. And you will start wondering what you will do. We are calling on you today. Come in, let us show you how this business is giving results. Yes, you don't have the money. That is like, if you want to create excuses, you can make 10,000 excuses. Yes, I don't have money. Yes, I don't have time. They are all valid excuses. Yes, we have all been there. You don't have the time. You are very busy. You are having 10 jobs. You have 5 jobs, 3 jobs. You don't have the money to start now. You don't know how to do social media. You are watching us from Facebook. You are already on social media.
You're already on,
You are watching us, on YouTube. You are on social
you're already
media.
there.
What are you doing on social media? Are you just entertaining yourself? If people could earn from entertaining themselves on social media, I tell you, everybody will be rich. But people are making money off this same social media. You can do the same thing. The reason you need to start this business is the same excuse you're giving. The fact that you don't have the time and you don't have the money is the main reason you need to start something that will create that time for you and give you that money.
That's very true.
If you don't start and you continue to depend on where you are now, nothing is going to change until you change your mindset, until you challenge yourself. We are here to encourage you. We are here to challenge you. We are not here to force you or force anything on you, but to remind you of the need to create a plan B today. Today is the best time. They say the best time to plant a tree or to plant a seed was 20 years ago. Today is another opportunity. If you missed it 20 years ago, you missed it 5 years ago, you missed it last year, 2025 is here for you again in your hands. What do you want to do with it? That's time, that little time, even if it's 1 hour every day that you have, what do you want to do with that time? That is our question to you. My dear African immigrants watching us today, don't let time slip out of your hand. That time you have in your hand that you are getting from your job, sow it as a seed today so that you can reap from it tomorrow. Don't just eat everything. Don't eat with your 5 fingers and enjoy everything, and then you go back to live paycheck to paycheck. Before you know, tomorrow will dawn on you and you will realize that it's been a waste of time. So visit any of these websites you're seeing on the screen. You have absolutely nothing to lose, nothing, by getting information. Information will empower you to become a better person. Information is key. And from these websites, you can get information, valid information that can help you switch things around for yourself and for your family. And then look back tomorrow and say, thank God I made this decision. That is our message to you. So I don't know if my co-hosts have anything else to add. Esther, do you have something else you want to say about this topic? We're about to round up. We have said a lot. Anybody who is interested, you're more than free to visit the websites, and we will connect with you one-on-one, and you can ask us your questions, and then we'll give you guidance on how to move forward with this process and come into our community. Does anybody else, Esther, do you have something, Cora?
Well, I just wanted to say, in this life, if you are not a risk taker, you have to start thinking of being that risk taker, because if you don't take risks in this life, you cannot be successful. Because people that are traveling from Mexican road to enter US, do you know the risks they took on the way before reaching in this country? Even by flying on the air, do you know the risks? It's not easy. It's very scary. So you have to make up your mind and say, enough is enough. I am tired of working under somebody. I am tired of all the stress, waking up on an alarm clock, driving 1 hour, 30 minutes, stuck in the traffic, come back exhausted, and the kids are welcoming you in the house that, Mommy, we are hungry. Mommy, we are this, we are that. Before you know it, every day, sometimes you come back before you prepare dinner, the kids are already asleep. You barely even spend time with your kids. You are just there burning up your body. What time do you have to spend with your family? Why not do something to give your body rest? Why not do something to have time with your family, to travel without asking for permission, without stressing up yourself? This is an opportunity that we are here just to present it to you at the platter of gold, at your doorstep, for you to just check in and then see how your life is going to transform. If you come into this community, this is an amazing community with love, with unity, oneness, everything. People are just sharing information. Our bosses are just like oh my goodness. Please take that leap of faith, my brother, my sister. It is never too late to make that decision. It is never too late to come out of that comfort zone. if you know you are facing those challenges, if you know you really need that change and you want to build up a life for yourself and that of your family, this is it. Come and join us. Let's work together and build amazing community with the people in all walks of life that are here. Whether you are a nurse, whether you are a doctor, a caregiver, a CNA, a nanny, security guard, people in the military, they are into this community and they are working on this business alongside their 9 to 5 job. What about you? You are not different. You are not different. You too can also do it. You are on social media. You have a smartphone. You have an internet. You are just wasting your time there while others are making ends meet and enjoying their life. So if you really want to do something, do not hesitate. Connect with us and let's do this together. We are here ready at any time, any day to answer any of your questions and see how we can help you get successful, succeed in this business also. So thank you so much again. Wherever you are watching us, please, if this is the first time coming through this page or through this website or through any of these our videos, please sit down and listen every bit of us, listen to us and see how you can also start your business today. Don't waste time. Today. Let me say it before I go. Today is Monday. We have our drop-in mastermind is coming up. That means they are dropping information every day. That is so inspiring and you are not going to be left behind. Come and be part of this great event that is taking place every week. Do not miss it. Please take action today. We are waiting for you guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cora, do you have something to add? Thank you so much, Esther. That was really good. Yeah.
I just want to say, to our viewers.
Somebody is saying, can someone connect with me? It's Irene.
Hi. So what I'm saying is, I'm just asking our viewers, how cool will it be for you to be able to pay off that mortgage? How cool will it be for you to be able to have that your dream car? How cool will it be for you to be living your best life, soft life?
Exactly.
How cool will it be for you to go on vacation, have control of your time without people bossing you around, always asking for PTO and getting denied, of course. How cool will it be for you to achieve all of those things? All these and more are possible in this business. People are making it in this business. Those people, they don't have two heads. If they can do it, you too can do it. Get off of your comfort zone. There's nothing even like comfort zone, because even the comfort zone nowadays is not even that comfortable. So get up, you can do it. If we can do it, you too can do it. So I just want to encourage you, if you're out there watching us or you're going to watch the replay, just like we said, register with your name and email address to any of our websites and watch our webinar. After watching, that was the same webinar we watched. That was the same webinar all of us in this business community watched. So watch that webinar and take action. Take action towards your goal. Take action towards your success. Take action towards your future soft life. And you will thank yourself later. Thank you so much, Bridget.
Thank you very much, Cora. That's the truth. Yes, we all started with the webinar. It's a very short webinar. That same time you're supposed to invest into watching Netflix, right? Movie that people have acted. That same time you spend to scroll through social media, you can invest it into watching this webinar, a life-changing webinar, which has helped a lot of people establish this online business. Watch the webinar through these websites you're seeing on the screen. Don't waste any more time. 2025, January is almost completely gone. 2025, before you know it, right under your nose, it will be gone. It will slip out of our hands. So let's make the best use of what we have today. Let's make use of the information. If you feel this information is not important to you, please share it with other people. Share it with people that you know, because it's going to help a lot of them. We are bringing it. If you don't think you can use it, share it, please. I'm going to appreciate a lot of people who have been here with us. Thank you so much, Coach Mirab, for joining us. Thank you, Tongi, Irene. Irene says she's interested. Irene, you can use any of these websites that you're seeing on the screen to get the information. Like what I've been saying, they will lead you to the webinar. Any of these websites will lead you to the webinar. You can watch, get information, and we'll be able to connect with you. And when you register on these websites with your name and your email address, please remember to go check your email. We're going to definitely send you information. And with that information, you will get all of the things that you need to know and even a link to take your next step or connect with us. Send us a message in whatever websites you're using, and we'll definitely guide you on how you can move forward with this process. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody. And if you are watching this replay, yes, the same thing. Just try to reach out to us and follow us also on Facebook. Follow our stories. Learn more about us. We usually bring you our weekly webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So tomorrow is going to be our live webinar. If you want to hear directly, if you have questions and you want to get answers, first-hand answers, come tomorrow. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Let us answer your questions. And I want to tell you all that this business community, we provide you with all of the tools that you need. For those of you who will say, oh, I don't know anything about business online, I don't have experience, I am not tech savvy. Everything you need, the tools, the systems, the processes, personal coaching and mentorship, they are all available within this system at no cost to you. And we also provide you with the training. There's an extensive training site that we have. And your coach and your mentor will guide you on how to best make use of this training site, as well as our weekly mastermind. So everything that you need, we help you set up and manage your business from scratch. From scratch, we teach you like someone who is learning ABCD, and then you will be successful in no time. So with that, we are coming to the end of today's live chat. We hope you all enjoyed it. We are looking forward to having you on our subsequent live chats. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We love you all. We love you.
Yes, take action.